First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the people of my constituency, my soil, my Brahmagiri, who have blessed me, who have showered their blessings onto me and given me an opportunity to become their voice and represent them as the youngest MLA in the state in the Odisha Vidhan Sabha.
So what you have thought for your people, for your constituency people?
So even in the year 2024, we are deprived of basic fundamental rights like clean drinking water. We are lagging behind in infrastructural developments. Our connectivity issues are rampant. Even in our medicals and CHCs, we don't have availability of doctors, nurses, basic dog bite kits or snake bite kits. And even in our schools, we have a lack of teachers. We have a crippling education system which is reflected in the youth of Brahmagiri today, who are already a victim of massive unemployment. So we have to figure out a way to generate a lot of employment, especially considering the fact that ours is a tourist spot. It is a beautiful tourist spot. We need to open up our constituency, our soil to a horde of tourists from our state, our country and all over the world. Create a lot of tourist attractions, enhance what features we've gotten. We have a beautiful coastline also. We have to make best use of that and we have to generate employment. We have to ensure that the development of our constituency, Brahmagiri, is fast-tracked.
You are an MLA, so what you have thought for empowerment for the women?
Women empowerment begins at a very micro level. First of all, I was always considerate of the fact that even though we have a lot of women representation, women still need a lot of permission from their home. They have a lot of barriers when it comes down to actually exercising their rights. They are aware of their duties, sure, but they need to be aware of their rights also. So I think first of all, I would like to be a part of grassroots like I always have. I would continue doing what I have been doing and include a lot more women than I already have.
You have become youngest MLA, so what is your opinion for young people?
I think dream big. At the age of 26, even I had not imagined that I would become an MLA. I think circumstances and my family background had also a big role to play, but a lot of hard work has been put into this, not just by me, but my wonderful team, the people of our constituency, the people of my organization. I lovingly call them Lulu Parivar. We are Modi Parivar. All of our collective efforts have borne results, and finally we are here with the youngest voice at the age of 26 at the Odisha Vidhan Sabha, and I seek to develop my constituency and take it to newer heights.